Web design is 100% without a doubt the easiest pathway forward to building a business as a digital designer. There's iOS design and product design, UI, UX design. All of those are great and I love those, but if you want to build a business, the easiest way to start as a freelancer is with web design. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 steps for you to build your web design business right now. Step number 1 is to define your niche. Alex Hormozi, the famous business magnate, the amazing businessman, says that the riches are in the niches. And so it makes a lot of sense for you to, right off the bat, ditch the idea of being a generalist and enter the idea of being a specialist. Determine a specific area of web design that you want to specialize in. This could be e-commerce websites, portfolio websites, websites for certain markets or industries like the roofing industry, the yoga and wellness space. But focusing on a niche will allow you to target your efforts more effectively. This is actually going to help you grow your business faster, grow your skill set faster, grow your client list faster, and actually be net positive as a successful freelance web design business. Step number 2 is to build a strong portfolio. You have to showcase your skills and your expertise by creating an impressive portfolio. Now, this portfolio should directly relate to the niche that you have already picked. So if you are going to work on the yoga and wellness and fitness space, your portfolio, it would make a lot of sense for you to have a lot of concept projects or just any type of project representing that target market that you're going to go after. So include lots of different types of projects, but make sure that you do have a heavy focus on the niche that you have selected. Make sure they look beautiful. Make sure your portfolio is ready to present. Number 3 is to establish your online presence. This means build a professional website for your web design business and a couple of social media accounts. You don't need every single social media platform out there. You just need 1 or 2. And for web designers, I probably recommend Instagram and Twitter. That's a very popular place for you to be. This is going to serve, at least your website is, as your virtual storefront and a platform to showcase that portfolio. So you need to make sure that this storefront is marketing to your target market. So it starts with that niche, it starts with that market, it moves to that portfolio to prove that you can actually serve that market. And then your online presence, social media, and your website should do nothing more than reconfirm your offering. So you have to ask yourself this: what is your offering? The place for you to show that offering is on your website. So you want to make sure that you optimize your website for search, for scannability, for people who are looking for websites from your expertise for their specific market. So make sure that you establish that online presence, make sure that it's clear. Step number 4 is to network and collaborate, which I'm going to be honest is really difficult if you are a generalist. If you're just looking for website clients, networking becomes like trying to look for a needle in a haystack. But if you are working in the fitness and wellness space, those are the Facebook groups, those are the subreddits, those are the forums and the platforms that you should be networking and finding those types of people. Why? Because they're your target demographic, they're your target customer, and they're in your market, and your portfolio and your online presence, it is really pinpointed towards them. And so you want to make sure that you're connecting with professionals in the industry, like other designers, developers. You can expand your reach, maybe even expand the services that you offer, but you also want to make sure that you're networking and collaborating in spaces where your target customer is. So start picking a couple of platforms like Facebook, like Twitter, like Reddit, and be helpful inside of those communities that are very targeted to the type of work you're trying to do. Tip number 5 should just go without saying it, but it's to provide exceptional customer service. A lot of creatives, as they are starting their freelance web design business, they forget that at the end of the day, 60% of what you do as a freelance business person is business. It's not design. So it doesn't matter how amazing your website is if your customer service absolutely sucks. So make sure that you deliver outstanding customer service to your clients. You want to make sure that you're communicating effectively, meeting deadlines, showing up to meetings on time, and going above and beyond to meet and exceed their expectations. Because here's the truth, satisfied clients will not only bring repeat business, but will also refer other people to your business. So make sure that you are bending over backwards and offering a great experience to your customers. If you follow these 5 steps, you can lay a really strong foundation for your web design business and position yourself for long-term success. What about you? Do these 5 steps apply to you? Are you starting your web design business? If you are, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to this channel, because this entire channel is about web design and web design business. So stay tuned for more videos on web design.